Meanwhile, students across North Texas set to head back to school in just a couple of weeks, and one district will have some new rules on its campuses. Our Chris Ottegi is live in Southlake this morning, where Carroll ISD voted on new policies surrounding gender identity and sexual orientation. Chris.
Yes, Mark, and those exact words, gender identity and sexual orientation, crossed out in the revised policies adopted by the Carroll ISD School Board last night. For example, in one such passage in the handbook, the policy on discrimination is defined as action taken against an employee based on race, color, religion, sex, age, and disability. But then crossed out is on the basis of biological sex and gender identity. The board also followed the lead of other districts by requiring students to use the bathroom of their biological sex and also not requiring students and staff to use a person's preferred pronouns. The board said teachers still can use those pronouns, but it will not be required, and also said they'll make accommodations for students to use gender-neutral bathrooms if they need it. This was not a packed board meeting like we've seen in some other districts. This board is predominantly conservative and voters overwhelmingly elected them. Still, there were a few speakers who showed up to try and push back.
It will be a rubber stamp with little discussion because we've achieved groupthink in our school board now, and I don't think that's healthy.
These changes do not benefit anybody, but they hurt a lot of people. I'm white, I'm straight, I'm 17 years old, and I know what you're doing is wrong.
And Carroll adopted these new policies despite facing 7 open investigations from the Department of Education's Office of Civil Rights. Some of those investigations concern allegations of racial and gender harassment plus disability discrimination. Mark, back to you.
Okay, Chris, thank you for that this morning. Meanwhile, Keller and Grapevine-Colleyville ISDs recently passed similar policies requiring students to use the bathroom of their gender assigned at birth and telling staff to not encourage the use of other pronouns. Frisco ISD also passed a bathroom policy which the ACLU filed a complaint over last year.